Traveling in India is not only a pilgrimage to holy sites but also a captivating exploration of how ancient symbols of harmony are woven into modern life. From airports to cozy restaurants, Feng Shui surrounds us everywhere, creating an invisible shield of protection and a magnet for good fortune. 1. Welcoming Madras. We just love coming to India, and especially landing at the Delhi airport. Not only is there a special and dedicated lane for first and business class travelers, but you are put instantly in a good mood when greeted by these amazing, gigantic Madras at the immigration counter. A Madra is a powerful hand gesture used to create magic. In these photos, we see the wish-granting Madra, the wealth-granting Madra, and the evil-dispelling Madra. We spotted a really neat Feng Shui idea at a restaurant in Dehradun. Kenpo and Lama Kunchak took us to Kelsang's place, a wonderful eatery that cooks up the most delicious honey-cooked French fries and cheese momos. Next to the entrance is a large pakwa, bagua, complete with dollar bills donated by happy patrons, along with messages scribbled on them. You can see on the wall that Kelsang's place has hosted happy customers from all four corners of the globe. There are currencies from Malaysia, Russia, USA, UK, Europe, China, Mongolia, Thailand, Indonesia, Nepal, Pakistan, Bhutan, Kazakhstan, Saudi Arabia, Australia, and more. A prosperity wall like that is sure to attract excellent Feng Shui. We certainly felt very happy there and ordered more food than we could eat. Before we left, we contributed an RM5 note to the wall along with an auspicious wish for Kelsang's continued prosperity. 3. Pakwa above our heads. We were sitting at the JW Marriott Airport Hotel Executive Lounge for breakfast on the morning before our flight to Dehradun. I noticed a pakwa motif in the ceiling. In good Feng Shui, one positive effect of the pakwa is that it keeps out negative energy, and it is definitely good protection for a layover hotel that receives travelers from all sorts of places across the globe every day. 4. Long corridors. There is one thing in hotels, especially layover ones, that I am not exactly fond of. At the JW Marriott, there are these endless long corridors. The negative thing about long corridors is that the energy tends to move too quickly and becomes a poison arrow. If a room is at the end of such a corridor, I would usually insist on changing rooms immediately. However, the Marriott has done a good job of softening the chi with strategically placed ambient lighting along the corridors and a good mix of yin and yang colors. Interesting artwork appears to catch your eye, slowing you down while you walk. This really helps the chi to slow down and reduce its harmful effects. I am also happy to note that I did not notice any rooms directly at the end of the corridor. In fact, I slept very well. The beds in the Marriott hotels I stayed in during this trip were very comfy. 5. Flying birds on the wall. This is accidental Feng Shui, of course. A school of birds brings plenty of business opportunities and good tidings. We spotted this on the wall of Cedar Spa by L'Occitane at the JW Marriott Walnut Grove in Mussoorie. It is a really auspicious feature, but I noticed the birds seem to be flying outwards from the entrance of the spa rather than inwards. I would place them on the opposite side of the wall to let them fly in. If they do implement this change, I am fairly confident the spa would be overbooked. 6. The mighty griffin. Protection symbols exist in all cultures and traditions, and they can be truly formidable guards against bad luck. One protector is the majestic griffin, a mythical creature with the head, wings, and front claws of an eagle and the body, tail, and hind paws of a lion. This is a fierce and powerful being, as the eagle is the king of birds and the lion is the king of beasts. In ancient Egypt and Iranian times, great statues of griffins would always guard the doors of treasure houses and high temples to protect the priceless possessions of kings and religious orders. We felt very safe and looked after at the Marriott, as the griffin symbol could be seen everywhere at the entrance of the hotel, on our key cards, windows, stationery, and towels.